I'm gonna do it right here like that, because then I can prop my arm up. Let's see. So we need to just do this. Here's my chat. Let's see live chat. There we go. All right. So this is going to be a live AMA. You know what that means? AMA means ask me anything.
Gotcha.
And these people haven't been around a long time. We haven't been around a long time. What's up, Michael? Hey, look, Michael's the first person to say something.
Hey,
You
hey,
recognize that name,
hey.
right?
Yep, I do.
So it's been a while. We haven't done these in ages. We haven't done videos in a while. I've got a couple of videos that I need to I need to actually edit and put up. Hey, Frank. Hey, Zay. But I figured we'd sit here for a few minutes. We're out front.
Got
We're
nothing else to do.
we're super bored. Locked away. What's my favorite team? You shouldn't have to ask that, Kenny. Anything Houston related is my favorite team. Hello, Anna.
Yeah, look at the
Um,
shirt. Hey,
yeah.
guys.
She's trying to start stuff over here. We're staying safe, yes. We are. We're not going out in public except for to go get groceries and stuff. I mean, I guess you could say this is out in public. We're out in our front yard, but it's not really because nobody's around us. We got to keep our distance from everybody. Hey, Nadia. So, like I said, this video is about you guys just being able to chit chat with us and ask us whatever you want to ask. Oh, I got like a pimple coming up. You see that? I think it's huge. Just gonna sit like this the rest of the time.
What about the one on your forehead?
Nope, that's why I have a hat on. There's a large one there. Did the boys' school go online now? Yes.
Yes.
They're online now.
Not for, it hasn't been announced for the rest of the year yet. It's only for 2 more weeks, but I'm pretty sure it'll change.
Yeah, but then they're gonna just reassess it, is what they were
Yeah.
saying. They'll reassess. So, what do you want to talk about? I remember being 10 watching you guys, and I just turned 30. Wow. Yeah.
Time.
Those were the days though when we used to do videos all the time. I enjoyed it, but then again, it kind of became a task, and once it becomes a task, it's not as enjoyable. So I kind of stepped away, and now
And we both have full-time jobs as well.
now there's things that I want to do video again, but then I'm like, it's so much work. I'm just gonna sit here and watch TV instead, or something comes up, or we have baseball, which we don't right now. But I don't know. As the kids got older, and Amy got more into her cake business, and then I have my full-time job, and it wasn't easy to do a daily video anymore. And we kept seeing other people. I'll answer your question about the Astros in a minute, but we started seeing other people like. It affects your marriages and everything, and because it's a stress, and if it's an added stress, then we probably shouldn't do it.
It was fun at the beginning.
It was fun when the kids were little, and it was all just it was for fun, and then it became more about trying to be like.
And then it became a job.
It was more of a job, and it wasn't a fun job because as hard as I worked and as hard as we worked to put videos out, YouTube would change algorithms up, and it was just constantly changing what we were able to produce and put on YouTube. So it really wasn't worth our
More
time.
kiddos is coming out.
Yep. Oh, he's
Don't-
he's
He's got-
shirtless,
he's
so
got
he can't be on
shorts on.
camera. Yeah, but he's shirtless,
live video.
so he needs to not be on the camera. Oh. Yeah. What's up, dude?
Hi.
Hi. What you need?
I was seeing what y'all were doing.
Chilling.
Live video.
And now we're doing live video.
We'll be inside in a second.
Huh?
Yep.
We'll be inside in a second.
I thought y'all were gonna be out for a while.
We have been out here.
Oh,
for a
you guys
while.
saw us back. Okay, what do we think about the Astros? What do you think about the Astros, Amy? I'll let Amy answer her opinion about the Astros.
I think it's wrong for what they did, obviously, and they were punished. But I also think that there's more teams out there that are doing something similar as well. So I don't think the Astros are the only ones.
Yeah, so that's my thing about it. I think the Astros are in the wrong. Yep. The organization, as an organization, got punished because that's the deal that was cut with Major League Baseball. Players Association was aware of it. People were complaining about the players didn't get anything wrong with it, any like suspensions. That was because the Players Association and MLB came to an agreement that if you guys say everything that happened, you guys will be fine, but the organization will be held responsible. The organization was held responsible. You can't go back in professional sports. It just doesn't really happen of going back and taking away a championship. It's going to be a tarnished championship for years to come. My whole lifetime, people will still talk about the Astros cheating. It's going to happen. They won the championship. They had a really good team. Didn't matter if they cheated or not. They didn't need to cheat, and they were only doing it at home. So it's whatever. And then there's just all these people that just go out there and just keep trying to find more things wrong about the Astros or whatever. But
And their
what
record,
you just said if MLB investigated every single team at the same exact time they investigated the Astros, I would say 80% of the teams we're gonna have an issue, at least 80%. But now, if you go back and you investigate these teams, they've had time to clean up all their records and clean up all their emails and get rid of stuff. So if you go back now, it's pointless
too
at this
late.
point. You should have done it in the very beginning. We're just gonna do it hard line. We're gonna go and talk. We're gonna check every organization. They didn't want to do that because then it puts a bigger black eye on MLB.
Okay, but also the Astros away record was better than their home record, and obviously they weren't doing it on the road. So
The thing that bugs me most about it is they were in the wrong. There were certain players that were more in the wrong and used it more, but everybody keeps coming down on Altuve. Altuve is one of the most honest baseball players. There was a buzzer. There was a crease in his shirt, and there was confetti that fell on his shirt. He stayed on the field for a good 5 to 10 minutes after they won, then went inside and changed his shirt this last year, whatever, when he hit the home run off Chapman or whatever. Ugh.
next subject.
Let's move on,
We can
guys.
talk about this forever.
Yeah, they were wrong. Period. All right, what else? What else we
Go
got?
back to the old comment. I see people that were
Oh,
commenting.
I can scroll up like this. So we're gonna kind of look back here. Let's see. There was the Astros. Have you seen the new Jay and Silent Bob movie? Nope. How are Jacob and Xander? Enjoy watching our guys' YouTube. They're good. Have been a big fan for a while. How's the weather? It's
Beautiful today.
feels great. I've been a big fan of y'all for a while too. I love your videos. I'm enjoying. Is baseball canceled for good down there?
We don't know yet. I hope not.
We're in a
but
holding pattern. The high school baseball is getting close to being canceled, so that there's no more high school baseball.
So right now it's 78 degrees outside, which is like perfect, and there's a nice breeze.
Yeah, it's a
So,
good day.
I hope you guys are staying safe. Where do you guys live? Tell us where you
Yeah,
guys
give
live,
us
or where you're
give
from.
us states.
And if you guys are on lockdown and all that.
Everybody stays safe, right? Everybody's not going out in public and doing weird stuff and just getting in big groups.
Because that's weird these days.
It is. You got to stay to yourself. You got to just live on your own. Don't talk to anybody.
The only interaction we get is waving at cars driving by.
California, all right. Los Angeles.
Yeah, they've
I
been
like
on
it.
lockdown for a while.
Arlington, Virginia. We basically
California
lockdown.
started it.
Illinois, we're on lockdown. Yep. Upstate New York, yeah, New York. They're definitely locked down.
Yikes.
I only see 3 thumbs up, guys. Give us some more thumbs up while we're sitting here chatting. You guys are very heavy, and I'm the one having to hold y'all. I could really use a thumbs up.
You're holding 15 people there.
Hey, there's been more than 15 in here, okay?
I'm saying that. It does sound like
Georgia.
they're-
Special needs, Special Olympic. All right, Special Olympics, cool. All good here in DC. Funny cat. Well, look at that. I said that, and look, 9 thumbs up. Thank you, guys. See, and all the viewers came in too.
You guys are awesome.
Keep asking us questions, guys. We'll do. I want to try to do one of these once a month, and just kind of like chit chat for, I don't know, 30 minutes or so.
During quarantine, it could be once a week.
Could be. I mean,
You got
if
nothing else to do.
growing your beard. Oh, I'm thinking about shaving my beard. I want to shave it all out, but Amy says I'll look disgusting, so I can't.
I did not say that.
She did.
No,
Mhm.
I never said he would look disgusting. It's just not. We have an old picture. I'm gonna
She
pull
said that
picture.
I look disgusting,
No, I did
and she did
not.
not want to see it. Why are you sitting in your driveway? Because we're tired of being inside of our house. So we came outside because it's a decent day
It's
out
a
here.
beautiful day.
What do you think about the MLB commissioner said the World Series be a piece of metal? Yeah, he was in the wrong for that. That's on him. You're in 12th grade, all right, Katina. How many
Oh,
cakes
that
has?
stinks.
How
12th
many?
grade.
I know it's being a senior that does suck
No.
right now. How many cakes have you made? 1,000,
Overall,
over 1,000.
I have no idea.
She's made over
Way
1,000
too
cakes.
many.
You used
Okay.
to have no beard for a minute back. I had a goatee though. See, I want to go nothing.
Can y'all see that? He cannot shave his beard. guys.
She says that I look disgusting.
I did not say that.
She did.
I'm used to this, so he needs to keep it.
We'll see. I wasn't going to shave it all the way. I was going to shave this, and
No,
I was
that-
going to
no.
do handlebars. You know.
That would be disgusting.
How many of y'all have watched Tiger King?
Oh gosh,
What are your thoughts on Tiger King? We finished watching that the other day.
it's an interesting show.
It is a you just can't stop. You can't turn away.
You can't.
You got to keep looking at it. How's Jacob? He's good. He's busy playing video games right now.
So busy.
So busy. Him and his buddies.
He's playing GTA, which this mama is not happy about.
He's miserable is what he is though, because he's not being able to hang out with his friends.
Yeah.
And he was hanging out with like all of his baseball buddies lately.
Like
They were doing a lot of
every
stuff.
day. And so that was hard. Like he would still ask me every day, "Can I go to the baseball fields?" No. Next day, can I go to baseball fields? No. Like, he wasn't understanding.
What do I think about the Dodgers? I'm not a Dodgers fan. I mean, they have a good team and everything, but like I said earlier, I think that they're one of the teams that were doing things too. The Braves, I think they're the same way. I think any of the top teams were doing something to try to get an edge on everybody else. That's baseball. Everybody's trying to find the edge, and this was just the latest thing that happened was using electronics, and the Astros got busted, and they paid the price. And they'll probably continue paying the price. There's cars going by.
We live on a busy street.
We do. I think the train's almost done here, guys.
The train of cars.
The train of cars. Yeah, about the Dodgers though, I kind of feel like they're. I can't think of the right word I want to use. Like, they went out and got Mookie Betts, who was cheating with the Boston Red Sox last year, but they're gonna cry about the Astros cheating. It's just like, I don't get it. Like I said, everybody was doing it. I'd put money on it. Any plans on getting a new puppy?
Yes. Right now is a good time.
No,
because
Becky.
We're all home and we can potty train
No,
the puppy.
Becky.
That's what I've been keep telling
My
him.
my thing is I want no pets in the house. I'm
We
not.
have a pet.
I know it's not that
Really?
it's not that I'm against people having pets or anything. It just makes it so that we can't travel, and I want to be able to travel.
Well, no one's traveling right now.
I know. If there was a 2020 season, who do you think is going to win the World Series? Astros.
Of course.
My husband and I were planning on coming to Houston soon, but unfortunately got canceled. Yes, that sucks, Michael. Who do you think is the best baseball player right now? That's hard. There's a lot of top players out there. I
biased,
can't.
right?
Yeah, and trying not to be biased. I mean, even if I wasn't biased about it, it also depends. Are we talking like overall baseball player? Are we talking about pitchers? If we're talking about pitchers, I still think Garrett Cole's a really good pitcher. I don't think he's going to be as strong as he was when he was here with the
No.
Astros, but I think that he's a very strong pitcher. I like Verlander a lot. There's a lot of good pitchers out there. Just player wise, man, if Trout could stay healthy, I'd always go Trout 100%. But every year he's injured for so long. I can't say that I don't go along the same lines as everybody else saying he's the best player because he stays injured. If you can't be on the field at least 150 games, then you can't be in that vote for me. Best vacation you've ever been on? Mine was the Disney World. Disney's always fun. I do enjoy Disney, but it's been a while, so it's kind of like I'm fading away of my Disney addiction.
I think.
I liked our
I'm-
California road
yeah,
trip.
That's what I was going to say. Our California road trip was probably our favorite.
That was 2 weeks of fun videos too.
Right.
Like I kept putting that was when we were doing dailies still, and I would put up videos and we were doing challenges and we were getting like lots of likes
Went
and
to
it was
so many
fun.
different places, and I was so nervous that the kids were not going to be like well behaved in the car, and they did amazing.
Yeah,
So,
they watched 40 something movies on that round trip. It was a lot.
Yeah. So that was, and we did so much. Like we saw so many things.
We
Like
did.
we went to the Grand Canyon, and Eric he was not excited about that day. He's like, do we really have to go? Okay, we're gonna go in and out
That
real
was
fast.
true. Yeah, I did.
And he like loved it, and like, you know, he wanted to be there for like 5 minutes and leave, which you can't really do that. But then when we got there, he's like, wow, this is amazing. You know,
And then we stayed longer than we should have, which put us back a little bit on our travel time. But it was like, I really didn't want to leave. I wanted to stay there longer, but we had to get back on the road.
It's an amazing view.
It's an amazing experience because just getting on the edge, like of the
Oh
of
my
the
God,
side of the
so
Grand Canyon,
scary.
it was, and you feel the wind is just coming up out from the Grand Canyon.
I was amazed that there were so many open areas where there was like no fence or anything, no railing. Like you could just literally walk on the edge.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I was scared.
What else we got? We got any other questions going on in here? What do I think of Christian Yelich? He's a good player, but he got injured there. Was it during the season he got injured and he missed part of the end of the season? I can't remember. Was it just the playoffs?
Stop touching your face. I'm touching my face.
But we're home. I haven't been out anywhere else. And every time we leave somewhere, Amy makes me Lysol my phone.
And make you Lysol everything.
Yeah. Have you guys ever traveled to the Midwest? We went to Chicago. That's Midwest, right? Kind of. So no.
No.
That's just Central. Midwest.
No, not really.
Colorado. That's Midwest, right? I'd say that's Midwest.
Yeah.
We went to Colorado.
We went to Breckenridge, Colorado, spring break, and went skiing. That's on YouTube.
I don't know how my power is on this thing. Can you
That's
hold this for a
fine,
second? Or I can go get an external battery real quick. You gotta hold it back here though.
know.
Okay, I'll be right back, guys.
You're leaving me with these people?
Stop looking at my butt.
I see it. So yeah, we went to Colorado and went skiing, and that's when Eric broke his wrist, which is on YouTube. And I think I got a concussion that same trip, and we have not been since. And our old neighbors in Dallas, Kat and Eric, they beg us like every year to go back, and I'm just kind of traumatized and don't care to go back just because it was not the best experience. It was like our first time to ever ski, and quite possibly could be the last time we ever ski. I don't know. Can't say that. Yeah, lots of memories. That was, I'm trying to remember how long ago that was. Okay, so Xander is 10 now, and I want to say he was 2.5. So that was probably 8 years ago, because it was during spring break, and spring break just passed. So yeah, that was 8 years ago. That's hard to believe. Time goes by way too fast. Okay, I don't know how to look at these comments. There we go. Now Eric is opening the garage. Favorite Walt Disney movie? That is a good. I thought I just.
I did not like
Sorry
that
if
one.
anybody likes Frozen 2. I did not care for that movie very much. I don't know. What's your favorite movie, babe? Disney movie. I like some of the old classics, like Little Mermaid and Cinderella. And...
Okay, it's gonna be awkward for just a second.
Motion sickness.
Trying to make this easier on us to hold while you stare at Amy. Somebody asked what our favorite baseball team is. You guys should know that.
It's the Astros, Houston Astros.
Look at her shirt.
Oh, it's right there. Houston Astros. My favorite Walt Disney Space Jam. I don't think our kids have ever seen
Wait,
that
is Walt
movie.
Disney's Space Jam? I don't think Walt Disney's Space Jam, is it?
I have no idea.
I don't think it is. Yeah, that's much
I
better to
can't
hold.
read. You're gonna have to read. It's too far.
Huh?
I can't read that
I'll
far.
tell you. I'll tell you if there's anything important here. What people are saying. Oh wow, they said Amy is beautiful. They love your sunglasses.
Such a liar. Shut up. There is no beautiful during quarantine.
Shut
care.
up.
Don't care.
What's your second favorite baseball team? I can't say I have a because I'm
Is
just
that
about
possible?
the Astros, the American League. So it'd have to be a National League team, and I would guess it's maybe the Dodgers. I don't know. I'm not a big fan, but especially like after the Astros cheating scandal. Don't get me started again. As many Los Angeles people and and New York Yankee fans have made their feelings evident. It's made me not like the Dodgers as much.
Okay, go back to some of the comments.
Oh, there was some comments that we missed or something. Let's see. Amy's sunglasses are nice. Look at that. See, I didn't even see that, and somebody said that.
They're like $10.
Uh,
I don't spend much on glasses.
Hope you got. Hey Don, how's it going? Don's was with the GameCon stuff. How do you guys keep positive and mentally during this time? Are you mad about how the Astros kept getting hit? No, I'm not too mad about them getting hit in preseason. It's when it gets into the regular season. If it continues, then it's different.
And if you seriously hurt them?
Yeah, it's pointless. Jacob's 15 now. No, not yet.
He's about to be.
He turns 15 in July. Turns 15 in July.
See, I told Eric we need to start teaching him how to drive during this time because we got nothing else to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Morgan. Morgan's uncle has corona.
Oh no. I hope he recovers.
Yeah. There's a lot of people that have recovered from it, so just stay positive and do everything that they're being told and stay to yourself. And you just got to make sure you're doing everything.
Do your parts.
How do we stay so positive during this time?
You've
It's hard.
You've had a hard time with
I've
that.
had a very hard time with that because I battle depression, so it's been very difficult for me being stuck in the house. Even though I like to stay home, I'm a homebody. I am pretty much a homebody, but I want to be able to get out of the house. I want to be able just to go do something, get out in public for a while, go do things, go to work. I can't go to work. I never thought I would say that. I just want to go to work, but
In baseball, I
Just-
think
oh,
not
that's
being
the
able to
hardest
watch
thing.
the boys because like spring season had just gotten started.
Yep, everybody was just
And-
ramping
oh,
up.
There's bees everywhere. Sorry, guys. So yeah, and both boys have started on great season so far, and we're both going to be there every weekend, alternating weekends between the two boys, and then just came to a halt. And so
We were
think
gonna
that
try to,
was
our
hard
coaches was gonna try to still have us come out in smaller groups,
for practice.
but then the county we live in, they said no, that's not a good idea. That we're not gonna do that. So right now we're on lockdown.
Yeah.
Amy's freaking out. There's a bee.
There's bees that we're sitting in between two bushes that are full of bees right now.
Yeah. But that's
Thankfully,
okay. They don't want us.
Yeah, they don't.
They want those flowers.
But yeah, so for me mentally, I've been getting out and walking every evening.
She's
which
been trying to
helps.
force me to do it, but
And
thankfully my
he-
ankle's hurt now, so I can't.
He did it a couple of nights, and I think it did help because it got him out of the house. Because we can still, I don't know about where you guys are from, we can still be outside. We can obviously still go to the grocery store. We just can't, I don't know, we can't even hang out. Like, we were hanging out with our neighbors in the driveway in the evening sometimes. Of course, we were 6 feet apart, and we weren't, like, touching each other, but now we can't even do that, so... But now we do Zoom hangouts with our friends.
Yeah, we just had a Zoom hangout last night with some of our with our best friends.
Yeah.
And that was good.
Wasn't the same,
It
but
wasn't.
it was still fun.
We
So
tried to play
doing-
Pictionary.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was kind of difficult to play Pictionary over Zoom because you're having to like change the camera and roll the dice, and just somebody had to close their eyes, and it was a lot of work. Me and Amy dominated, of course, but it was still tough. All right.
So doing things like that, I think, has helped mentally.
Yeah.
Trying to stay busy, which
Like,
is hard to do.
I'm not too much of a video game player anymore. I used to love playing video games. Now it's like I'll play, but I get bored rather easily of just playing video games. So it's like I can play for a while, and then I can go without touching a video game for weeks at a time. And they just don't hold my attention like they used to when I was younger.
I don't play video games at all.
No, she doesn't. She hardly watches anything either. She doesn't she doesn't like binge watching something, but she did watch The Tiger King, and that was a
that
train
was over
wreck.
a course of like 3 or 4 days.
Yeah,
Like I couldn't do.
If I would have watched it on my own, I would have watched the whole thing in one sitting.
And now we're starting Ozark. Have you
Yeah.
guys seen Ozark?
Yeah, we just started Ozark.
Yesterday. We've only watched the first 2 episodes because once again, like 2 episodes and I have to take a break. I can't sit there that long.
Yeah, she can't.
I have ADD.
Probably true.
I do. I'm telling
Probably
you.
true.
I cannot stay focused on the same thing for that long.
Hi, Edward. So you have classic Nintendo 64 game. Cool. Did you see that the Tiger King, he's suing Netflix now for like 93 million or something, and he's asking Trump for a pardon. I don't know why he's asking for a pardon, but okay.
Crazy. So you think they're gonna take it down off Netflix now?
Nah,
Because it's trying
they
to
won't.
Hey, there's a neighbor.
There goes neighbors.
People. We know people.
We see people.
Okay, we got more comments.
Oh, excuse me while I roll my eyes. Oh, they're going to check the mail. So exciting. Isn't it, Ashlyn? So exciting. Yeah.
They're
Huh.
far away from us, guys. They're not.
We're in our own driveway, sir. It's our neighbor across the street that we usually hang out with.
Oh, we miss our friends.
We do. It's like, it's so
Miss hanging out
difficult.
with people.
I'm back in my tortoise had a bath. Oh, cool. A tortoise bath.
Our bunny has never had a bath. How interesting would that be?
So our bunny is Amy's bunny. It's supposed to be Xander's bunny, but it's actually Amy's bunny.
They were jamming.
Yeah, they were. The kids are inside the house. They're both in the game room. One's playing Fortnite, and I think Jacob was actually playing Minecraft right now. One of his buddies has been playing some Minecraft. Do you guys know anyone? No, we do not. Do you know anybody that's gotten sick, Michael?
No, we do not. Thank goodness. We
Yeah.
don't know anybody.
I know that like at my company, there's like 4 people that like in the United States that are.
But you don't know.
Yeah, but I don't know them.
Right?
No, I don't know them. I think there's 2 in the Houston area. All right, guys.
what's the
Where's some
weather
more
like?
questions?
What's the weather like where you guys are at? I told you it's 78, partly sunny here and gorgeous. What about where you guys are? What's the weather
It
like?
was cloudier earlier. Not directly, but I know people who know someone that got sick, if that makes sense. Yeah, I got you. I understand. Indirectly, you do know somebody. What's everybody having for dinner? Dinner's starting to sound good, and I'm starting to get hungry.
Well, it is 5 o'clock here, 5:12.
We're going to order some food from a local place. 50-mile-per-hour winds there in Cloudy.
50-mile-per-hour wind. Wow.
That's pretty windy.
Yeah, it is.
Those are some big gusts. Yes, burgers. Don't know yet what we have for dinner. Well, we're gonna go get some local burgers at a burger restaurant. Go pick those up, and I'm gonna try to run by a Walmart
They're putting a mask on.
just to run in and grab a couple things. But I want to grab some bean bags, not chairs, but so that we can play cornhole. Wings, that sounds good. Same weather in League City. We're ordering Tex-Mex tonight. Nice. Atlanta summer weather. Have you heard about the new Xbox? Yes, I have. I'm sure the boys will both want both. Xander will probably want the
PS5
Xbox.
coming
Yeah,
out
PS5
too,
and the new Xbox. Yep. We're gonna go get Uber Eats. Yeah. We thought about doing that, but we're just gonna go.
We're just gonna pick it up.
Yup.
Save the money.
Cornhole's fun, man. Cornhole's awesome.
Is that only like a southern game?
I don't know.
Cornhole?
No, it's up north too. It's
Is
up
it?
north. Yeah. It's up north.
Why is it called cornhole?
I don't know. There's that
Well,
other
I guess-
pimple she was talking about, guys.
So the beanbags that we had were made out of corn.
You're so funny, Baseball King. You're hilarious.
What do you say?
'Cause he's laughing because we're Astros fans, and he said bang bang.
Oh. Hey, we make the same jokes though.
I know, it's funny.
During
It's
games
whatever.
and practices.
Yeah, we do it at practice all the
we
time.
do. It's
No biggie.
hilarious.
They're still a top 3 team in the league. Doesn't matter. You can make fun of them all you want.
Yeah.
Hate on them all you want.
my shirt.
Pennsylvania, and we played cornhole. See, up in Pennsylvania.
Okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. Here in Illinois, we play it, but we call it bags.
I like that name
I like
better.
bags, but cornhole just sounds wrong.
I don't understand, but
I think it's because the bags were like corn, and you're throwing it into a hole.
into a hole. But
Yeah, it's a
still,
cornhole, you know. Why not call it bag hole then? Play some bag hole.
I like bags better.
Yeah, bags does sound better. California, we play cornhole too. So
Very
it's
good.
everywhere. It's not just.
There you go.
It's
It's
not
not
just
a
here.
southern thing. I didn't know.
All right, so
Yeah.
we're gonna talk for about 3 to 5 more minutes because I'm starting to get hungry. So put those questions in.
Don't want him to be hangry.
Yeah, when I get hangry, it's not nice. Ask myself. It's not.
No.
Yeah, there's so many memes for I read cornhole. There's so many memes going on for quarantine right now. How many hats do you own? Quite a bit, but this one right here's my favorite. Although I can't wear it as much now because like look at the sweat ring. It's pretty gross. The hat's gotten pretty gross, but
Okay,
I
funny
just like
story
it.
about the hat. He wore it to his mom's house, and she asked what it AF stood for.
Bearded and fun is what I
So,
told her.
like on the fly, he had to come up with something. It's like bearded.
Bearded and fun. Bearded and fun. That's
Yep.
me, Mom, and that's what she thinks it means.
Uh-huh.
Bearded and fun.
Exactly.
Wait, there was a question a second ago. What was it? It was for you, Amy. It says, when did you start making cakes?
Well, so I've been making my kids' cakes for years, and which is how I kind of got started. But my business started when Xander started kindergarten.
Wow,
and
that long
he's
ago?
in 5th grade,
So 5 years ago?
6 years ago.
5 to 6?
His kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6 years
Oh
ago.
yeah. Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
It's a long time.
So,
So you've done a ton of cakes then.
I've
Because
done
I'd say on
a
average,
ton.
I'd say on average she does about 3 cakes a week or 3 cake orders a week, which some orders are
3
are
to
multiple.
5,
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long are the kids out of school as of now?
Until April 13th.
They went on spring break, and then they were out another week, and then last
So,
week they started
yeah.
school. So
Not forever.
yeah, it
But
feels like forever.
We had spring break, and then that's whenever, right after spring break is when this all started.
Do you make your own fondant, Amy? That was another
I
question.
do.
Yeah.
I make marshmallow fondant.
It is good. It's
Tastes
good
a
by
lot
itself.
better than store bought.
I'm glad all you guys and gals stopped by and hung out with us for a little bit.
Yeah.
If I do miss doing YouTube. Amy still doesn't. Like I go through spurts of I wish I'd start back doing YouTube, but then I think about it, and there's just I don't know what I would do to entertain you guys for very long because I don't have young kids
No, the
anymore
kids
that
have
want
gotten
to do
older.
videos.
Yeah.
Like
It's
Xander
just-
wants to make videos still, but he
But
wants to make
not
like
vlogs.
he wants to make like sneaker videos. Like I have on my phone right now. I have footage that I got to edit together. I'm either gonna put it on this channel or on his channel, and it's all about sneakers. He's a sneakerhead. And he loves shoes.
At
He
the
loves
age
Jordan.
of-
He wants that's what he wants. And then YouTube comes up with all the crap where you can't be under 13, and it's a tough situation. So it's too big of a hassle for me to jump back in and try to do YouTube. Because like I said, I just don't know what I would do that would entertain you guys. Besides every so often doing these live shows, I don't know. It's not family vlogs aren't the same as what they were when we first started doing family vlogs. They're just not, because you go and watch other family vlogs. Yeah, there's some that are still doing pretty well, but that's because they've already gotten into YouTube, like the algorithm, and they've got the right, I don't know, like keywords or whatever, however it's set up on the backside that still gets people pumped to them. Never thought I'd see the day where your kids are wearing actual clothes. I know they heard like they both wear jeans and
We're
stuff.
not wearing athletic clothes.
Yeah, that's funny. We thought the same thing. Yes, so it's not the same, Andy. Yeah, I just don't know what I could do. Like our family is so centered around baseball, so that's why you still see me putting up baseball clips and stuff on our channel, because that's what we're centered around is baseball. I know the Bevos, they're into baseball. You know, and they're a great family,
It's too bright for me.
but they never like the one thing that the Bevos have had that we don't have is they've never had their community like their comments turned off. They still have comments, so they can still interact, and that interaction, it helps your channel grow, because that's what the algorithm is based on, partially on the interactions that are made with your channel. And if people are just coming and watching the video and they're not able to comment and they're not able to stick around and come back and read other people's comments, there's no community being built, so there's no reason for them to come back. And my channel hasn't had comments, and every so often I'll get comments put on here, like if I upload it off of my phone, but within 30 minutes to an hour or two, the comments are turned off, and all the comments that were there that I've replied to are gone. So it's like, it's frustrating. I can't do anything except for start over, which I kind of did. I don't know. I'll tell you guys, they're over on, all you gotta do is go into your URL bar and type, there's a motorcycle coming, so it's gonna be kind of loud. Just type Eric Vids, V-I-D-S, ericvids.com, and it redirects you to my channel. Hold on.
Time out. There were 3 motorcycles. It's like that one episode of South Park. Okay.
Yeah, I hear my favorite. So yeah, go over there and subscribe if you haven't already. I really want to put at least one video up a month on that channel, and just try to find something that's interesting to me to put over there. You know, if it's baseball footage or something to do with the family, it's always going to come here, or else on Xander's channel.
You have to understand, like, during normal season, we are at baseball practice 4 days a week and games every Saturday and Sunday.
And I work full time. She has her cake business.
6 days out of the 7 days of every single week we are at baseball. So
Yeah,
that's why
totally.
like our life is around baseball.
It is like
Literally.
I know that like I'll go back and I'll watch some of our older videos, and I'm proud of what we did. Like the first year or so, maybe not. The first year or two, probably not, because I go back and I look now, and I think I tried way too hard at that time, trying to promote myself and get out there, and I think that just kind of blacklisted me amongst some other YouTubers, because I was so pushy about trying to fit in and get out there and be part of YouTube. But then I'd say year 3 through 8, or year 3 through 6, I think that's some of our best videos we put out. Those are my favorite vlogs to go back and look at. I always enjoy looking at our Disney like our vacation footage, and I enjoy watching our Disney, like the Disney videos, vacation, Christmas, all that. Those are my favorites.
Birthdays.
Yeah, I enjoy that stuff so much, and being able to look back on the birthday memories that I would make, because I'd always do those birthday videos in the year too. And I don't do those anymore because it's just,
So I'm glad we have them.
yeah, it's good stuff to look back on.
And the kids like watching
Yeah,
them.
and I just the biggest thing with YouTube is I just miss being able to comment with you guys. So when I do a live video, I can actually see comments, and I'm getting to respond right. Is the interaction. When I don't have that on my normal videos, it's just, it puts me down, you know. It's like, it's pointless. So that's one of the reasons I started that other channel over at ericvids.com, is because eventually I can have a community. I can talk with you guys because my comments are still on over there. I'm not making any money over there, but I'm able to talk and have a community. So there's that. So yeah, what do you think? Anything else? You got any other last minute questions before I shut this down so we can go eat or get food?
Go pick up food.
Yeah, go pick up some burgers. All right, well, yeah, I can see it's posting vids with no reactions, with no comments. Yep, always. Do you think any content creator that YouTube becoming a business for people is a bad thing overall? Wait, let me read that one real quick one time. Do you think as a content creator that YouTube becoming a career in business for people has been? No, I don't think so. I think there's certain aspects of it, like if you go into it and you're not, like everybody says, don't go into it looking to make money. And if you do make money, then that's great. And you do make a business out of it, that's great. But your business can't be tied to, no more cars. Your business just can't be tied to YouTube revenue. It's got to be based on other things. You have to have your own marketing. You have to have your own business on the side, merchandise. You have to have video tutorials. You have to have something on the side that's not anything to do with YouTube. YouTube's just hosting your videos basically, and you're profiting off of that. That's a good way to go. I'll turn notifications on. Thank you. All right, I think that's it. We're gonna stop because
Okay.
I can't tell you what high school Jacob goes to. He goes to Houston. But yeah, try reaction vids. You know, maybe I'll do that on my other channel. If you guys, okay, anybody that's in there in the conversation right now, or you've watched this far, my Twitter is EricTV365, just like the channel.
Don't tweet me. I don't tweet back.
She hardly ever tweets, but tweet me video links or something that you'd like me to watch, and maybe I can do my reaction on. That's an idea to put on the Eric Vids channel. That's just me doing something, not the family doing things. So if you like my mug, go over there and subscribe to it. Otherwise, just stick around here and we'll try to do one of these once a month or so. So hope you guys enjoyed this.
Bye,
Make sure
guys.
you
Stay
thumbs
safe,
up, thumbs
stay
up.
healthy.
Stay safe, stay healthy, corona free,
Do your
and
thing. Do your part.
wash your hands and don't touch your beards and your face and all that
Like
other
we've been
stuff.
doing the whole time.
All right, see you guys later.